Welcome to today's deep dive, where our mission is to analyze a stack of brand review notes to evaluate an assessment platform called Pointerpro. Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah.
Because if you've ever tried to scale a consulting or coaching business, you know the absolute nightmare of traditional surveys.
Oh, yeah. It's the classic trap. You collect the data, you export it.
And then
but-
you're stuck awake at 2 a.m. on a Saturday, right? Just manually analyzing responses.
Exactly. Copy-pasting insights into 50 different custom PDFs. You end up punished for your own success because your workload just scales linearly with your client base. What's fascinating here is how Pointerpro fundamentally shifts that paradigm.
Right, by shifting the actual goal.
Yeah, instead of just building a platform that collects responses and leaves all that heavy lifting to you, their primary goal is instantly delivering actionable advice.
Wait, so I finished taking the survey. What happens next? How does the software actually know what advice to give without me having to sit down and write code?
Well, it relies on their report builder. That's the core differentiator. The very second someone finishes your survey, the platform takes over using something called custom deterministic logic.
Which means what, exactly? For those of us without computer science degrees.
Fair question. Basically, it's just a simple set of predefined rules.
Like if-then statements.
Exactly. You tell the system, if the respondent chooses answer A, automatically pull this specific paragraph of my expert advice and drop it right into page 3 of the report.
Oh, wow. So it seamlessly pieces together a tailored PDF.
Or a PowerPoint presentation, yeah. Based entirely on your established expertise, zero coding required, and it completely eliminates that soul-crushing manual data entry.
That sounds like an absolute dream for getting your weekends back. But let's clarify who actually needs this level of firepower. I imagine this isn't for figuring out what kind of pizza to order for the office party.
Definitely not, no. It's purpose-built specifically for advice-giving professionals.
Mm.
Think about HR teams trying to run company-wide maturity scans.
For those complex 360-degree feedback loops.
Right. That is a mountain of sensitive, nuanced data to process. It's also built for professional coaches and consultants. Basically, if your expertise results in a specific recommendation, this tool is designed for you.
And there's an AI element too, right? I saw that in the notes.
Yeah, they include an optional AI prompt widget in the builder. It helps draft the report content a bit faster, but the system is explicitly designed to keep you, the actual expert, in total control of the messaging and the tone.
Okay, here's where it gets really interesting. The enterprise-level scalability is huge because you aren't just stuck generating individual one-on-one reports.
Right, you can generate aggregate reports.
Yeah, revealing larger patterns, benchmarks, and trends across entire teams or departments. Plus, it integrates directly into existing CRM and HR workflows. It doesn't create a new silo.
It just becomes part of your existing stack. But we do need to keep things objective here because it's not a magic bullet for everyone. Before you dive in, remember that Pointerpro is total overkill for minimalistic, one-off polling. If you just need a quick pulse check on team morale, this is way more engine than you need.
Good point. And what about pricing?
Well, the personalized report automation isn't actually included in their lowest tier subscriptions, and the pricing itself is entirely custom based on your specific volume and admin needs.
So you have to jump on a consultation call to get an accurate quote.
Exactly. It's a serious investment for a very specific problem.
So what does this all mean? Ultimately, Pointerpro seems to be about the philosophy of productizing your expertise.
Moving from selling your hours to selling a system.
Yes, allowing you to scale your impact without scaling your manual workload.
That's the core takeaway. It completely redefines what happens after a respondent clicks submit, turning a raw, intimidating data set into immediate, professionally branded guidance. If we connect this to the bigger picture,
You're no longer just handing over a data sheet.
right, you're delivering a high-impact, personalized digital experience the literal second they finish answering your questions.
Amazing. And to leave you with one final provocative thought to mull over, we haven't even talked about their highest subscription tier, which includes a distribution portal.
Right, that completely changes the game.
Imagine not just automating your own expertise, but actually handing a custom white-labeled portal over to your clients or coworkers so they could administer these assessments to their own networks. How exponentially could your expertise scale if your clients literally became your distributors? Something to think about. Catch you on the next deep dive.